everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Today I filmed a tutorial on this look right here, which I think I'm gonna call probably like a cranberry sunset tutorial, and I used all Makeup Geek eyeshadows, so if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I gotta get my hair out of my face, so I'm clipping my hair back with 2 hair clips. And then from there, I'm going to go in and use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the color Eden to cancel out any redness on my eyelids and get them ready for shadow. So I'm starting off with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Cupcake as a transition color, and then right after that, I decided that that was a little bit too dark for transition color, so I went ahead and added Peach Smoothie on top of that to help transition it even better. And in case you didn't know, Cupcake is kind of a lighter mid-tone pink eyeshadow, and then Peach Smoothie is like a lighter peach color. So if you didn't have Makeup Geek eyeshadows, if you use similar colors, you could get the same look. And the most important thing to remember here is just keep blending and blend and blend and blend and keep blending some more. So then I'm just going to take a little bit more of that Cupcake pink color and just intensify my crease area a little bit more. And then I'm going in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow called Mirage. It's in the Vegas Lights palette, but it's basically just a creamy kind of yellow-white color. Then I'm going in with the color Burlesque to darken the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going in with a clean fluffy brush and just blending it out. After that, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Burlesque color in my outer crease and then keep going back in with that same fluffy brush and blending it out until I get the desired darkness. Then I'm just going in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Roulette. It was also part of the Vegas Lights palette, and I'm just applying it with my finger because I feel like metallic eyeshadows just apply best with my finger, and I'm keeping it towards the outer half, outer third of the eyelid. Next, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Cosmopolitan, which is just a lighter, slightly more gold version of Roulette, and I'm placing that in the center of my eyelid, kind of closer to the inside of the center of my eyelid. Then after that, I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush and make sure that the crease colors and the lid colors are really well blended. And then after that, I'm going in with a gold color called Casino, which is also from the Vegas Lights palette, but really any gold color would work. And I'm only applying that to the very inner third of my eye. Then I'm just going back in with all 3 of the lid colors that I used and putting them on with my finger to make sure that they're really vibrant, because in the blending process some of the color does get blended away. Now the eyes are pretty much finished, at least on the top lid. We'll go back in and do the bottom lid later, but first I'm just cleaning up the outer edge with a makeup wipe. Then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Hangover Rx Primer and priming my face. I do have very dry skin and I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear, so I wanted to use something moisturizing because that does help it look less dry. And then after that, I'm going in with the BECCA Opal Illuminating Skin Perfector and just kind of making my face look more luminous. I find that this also helps the double wear look less matte and dry on my skin. I'm then going to be applying my foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, with my Real Techniques Complexion sponge, and I did mix in a little bit more of that BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector and Opal in with my foundation, just because Estee Lauder wear is, as I said before, very drying for me. I am then going in with a peach correcting concealer on my under eyes. This one is from MAC, but the name's actually rubbed off, so I'm not sure which one it is, but it comes in the little pot. And then once I'm done with the correcting concealer, I go in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15, and I use that to highlight and further conceal under my eye. I'm then going to take the same Pro Longwear concealer and just use it to highlight my face, up the bridge of my nose, my chin, and the top of my forehead. And then again, I'm using the same Real Techniques sponge to blend everything out. I'm then going to take the BareMinerals BareSkin Perfecting Veil and just set all of my makeup. I'm then going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the colors Lucid and Lyric and mixing them together to set my under eye concealer. And then I'm also going to be taking that to contour here in a minute, but this was actually the first time I had used that palette, and so far I really like it. The powders are super creamy and they're really nice. And the color that I'm going to use to contour is Sombre, which is a true taupe. And then you have to be a little bit careful with these powders because they're like super pigmented, so as you can see I kind of accidentally put a little bit too much on at first, but it actually blended out really nicely. I then took the warmer shade called Shadow Play from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I just used that to warm up my skin a little bit. Then for my blush, I used a mixture of Makeup Geek Summer Fling and Bliss. And I just kind of mixed them together because Summer Fling is just a little bit too dark for me right now. But I was going for like a peachy orange color. I then used the e.l.f. Mineralize Blush in Pinktastic as my highlighter, and I put that on the top of my cheekbones, center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and the top of my chin. Then I went back in with Makeup Geek's Burlesque eyeshadow and put that really close to my lower lash line. Then to smudge out that darker color, I went back in with Makeup Geek Roulette and just smudged out that darker color. Then I took a little bit more of that gold color called Casino, also from Makeup Geek, and put that on the inner corner of my lower lash line. Then I'm taking Stila Kitten eyeshadow and just using that to highlight the very inner corner of my eye. Lately, I've been really loving using a dark eyeshadow as eyeliner, and I just kind of place it on the outer corner of the lash line and then smudge it out a little bit, and I feel like it gives a nice smoky dark look without looking like it's been penciled on. Then for mascara, I went in with Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, and I just put 2 even coats on my top and bottom lashes. Then I just set everything with the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray. Then for my lips, I started with the Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses lip liner in the color Mauve Shimmer, and it's not a shimmery color really, but I lined my lips and then filled them in completely, and as you can see here, I was having a lot of trouble lining my lips for some reason. And then after I was done with that, I covered the lip liner with Gerard Cosmetics Buttercream Lip Gloss to kind of lighten it up a little bit. And after that, you are all finished. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any feedback for me. I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.